Yo, watch this.
Fool, you don't know what you're dealing with. He killed our home planet. It was him, your father, and mine. The whole planet. He blew it up. It's true. No one's survived but us. Ask him if you want. He'll tell you. He's proud of it. No! Listen! You have to hear this! We worked so hard for him. We did everything he asked of us and more. He took me from my father when I was just a little boy. He made me do whatever he wanted and said he would kill my father if I didn't. I did everything he asked, but he killed him anyway, along with everyone else. He was scared of us. Scared that a Super Saiyan would be born to rise up and overthrow him. Kakarot, please, destroy Frieza. He made me what I am. Don't let him do it to anyone else. Whatever it takes, stop him. Please.
Vegeta.
Well, it's about time.
Goodbye, Vegeta. You're not as cold-hearted as you believed yourself to be. A heart of stone can't shed tears like you did. You must have been holding them back your whole life.
When a man loses everything, his family, his pride, all that he has left is the fleeting words. And the pain that he held within so long starts to ring as loud as a bell, desiring just to be heard. And this was the mental health of Vegeta under the dictatorship of Frieza. Yeah, you don't gotta be the biggest Dragon Ball fan to know that Frieza's a dick with a loose nut. Get it? Get it.
Boss is back.
But we see throughout the series how much of a dick Frieza really is. By utilizing one of his favorite tactics, and that is instilling trauma. By utilizing manipulation and fear. Prime example, manipulating young Vegeta to join his force by telling him he will spare his father's life, only to destroy his father right in front of his eyes. Now that is some trauma. Let's also not forget using manipulation once again to lie to Vegeta, telling him that his whole planet and race was destroyed by a meteorite, when it was really by his cold, callous hands, due to being in fear of the legend of the Super Saiyan. We also see another incident of Frieza using fear to manipulate his comrades, his subordinates, to do his bidding. And if they don't do it right, he threatens them with ending their life, not being afraid to show his cold, callous nature with harming his own subordinates in front of others, even destroying them. So who's to say that this didn't affect young Vegeta when he was a boy witnessing all of this and seeing Frieza's might? So let's just keep it real. Most of Frieza's subordinates are working under him due to fear of his power, because they damn sure not working for those health benefits.
No, seriously, what exactly do you get from working with a mean guy like that?
Fine, I suppose I can tell you. The Frieza Force provides the best of the best for its warriors. We have a great healthcare package, cutting-edge medical equipment, and top-of-the-line battle suits. In addition to that, if we do well in battle, we get our own planet as a bonus.
Wow, I didn't really understand much of what you said, but it sounds like you get a lot.
It isn't a stretch to say that Vegeta might have dealt with an inferiority complex due to the impact of Frieza and his racial remarks when it comes to Saiyans, with always putting them down and referring to them as monkeys. And there's real people who have or are dealing with these abusive type of relationships. But just like Vegeta, there's change. He changes and evolves into a much more healed version of himself later on during the series, due to several factors that work in the real world as well. Having a support group, having loved ones that are there to encourage you, to nurture you, to love you, and to motivate you. And we see that in Vegeta's life. Bulma eventually becomes this, as he starts a family, understands the value of love. And maybe this is a stretch, through the involvement of his rival, Kakarot, being within his life, showing him a different way, always encouraging him to step his game up. That too is a support system. And that too is a person that has his back, even though we all know Vegeta would never admit it. So if you're dealing with any one of these, make sure that you have your Goku in your life to watch him. Hey, let's get it.